Hello everyone, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good one today. I figured that with FanFest coming up, I might as well stream a little 14 again. I haven't really been playing as much lately, but that's because I've been working. Yeah, I've been working on stuff, Chandler. Are you being yappy tonight? I don't know how well she's picking up. Also, hello Luna, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What are you doing biting me for? Oh, you biting me. Just because I'm trying to give you the attention that you want. You're the one who keeps rubbing up against my hand. I don't want to hear it. Oh, sure, now you want to play? You big stinker. Shall I play a few times? I'll go do stuff like that before doing dailies on all. That's fair. No, I haven't gotten on all today because I was working on the Deltarune short that I've posted earlier this evening. If you haven't seen that, you should totally check it out. Do I have a YouTube command? If not, I need to fix that. I do not. Okay. You know what? In which case, I need to make a note to do that. But I will link you guys real fast the short for those of you who have not seen it. But I will say it was a pretty good short. I haven't actually checked the view count on it lately. I posted about 6. It's at... Oh my god, it's over 1,000 views already? Hot. It's been like 4 hours. Jeez. Well, there you go, for those of you that want to watch the short. But there's like no real like super big objective today, but because you had the Girona, I mean, we were eating his flesh, so I guess. Actually, I should run to the Doman Enclave first before I talk to my retainer. Yeah, I'm trying to upload a couple shorts this week because assuming everything actually goes according to plan, I'm uploading a big video onto the main channel this week. I'm just waiting on a thumbnail from a friend before I officially upload it, and he claims that he can get it done by this week because I've only gone through like 2 thumbnail artists already. Like one had a bunch of computer and health issues to where she couldn't, and then the other was like, yeah, this is like what you want is beyond my ability, and I'm like, okay, I understand. So I've been having a little bit of an issue trying to get something, but hopefully like this third artist I talked to was like, yeah, I can do it. If not, I guess I'm hopping into Photoshop and I'm uploading it this week with a probably subpar thumbnail, but it is what it is. But it was funny because I showed it to both of my parents. I'm like, wow, this is really good. Probably one of the better things you've ever made. Because my parents like seeing my video stuff, so... And they're like, even like they don't know like the subject. I mean, I guess for context it's Pokemon, but like, they're like, wow, this like I don't know Pokemon as well as you do, but even I understood what was going on. So I'm like, you know what, that technically tells me that it's well made for what I was attempting to make. So. Retainers. Pelivanes, okay. It's consistently Pelivanes. I've definitely been working on the housing commission, so my guild's a little scattered all over the moment, so... I probably should just... No, it'll... My copium is that it'll eventually just sell. But yeah, I guess with FanFest coming up, what are we hoping to see aside from the new job? Like anything we're hoping to see at this one? Because I know people have been commenting, and I guess it is true, like that technically we should get the full trailer for Evercold, I think? Because I don't think they do the full final trailer at the last one, so... But I could be mistaken. I don't know. It's been a while. Who needs Gatherer? Okay, it's just you two. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. We can just mine it, yeah. I'm kind of like not sure what I want to say because like I'm kind of just like curious about the Evangelion raids, but I feel like I also want to know more about like how the jobs are going to start differentiating and evolve because we got Paladin, White Mage, Dragoon, and Bard. Oh, we got we got a caster too, didn't we? Or did we not? Because I want to say we did, but I legitimately don't remember them showing us a caster. Oh, well. Didn't think I was going to see that on this one. Okay. Oh, hey, a bot. Could, Okay, sure, game. Just give me no Eureka moments. There's our mining spot. Oh, this is fine, yeah. I don't know why, but when I tuned in, my brain sure did say, wouldn't it be funny if most got hit by falcon fin while flying? I mean, you could probably turn that into a shit post, I'll be real. A little lethal. Hope you are doing well, friendo. Oh, sure, now you give me the Eureka moment. Fuck you. Now I get the Eureka moment. Okay. I don't know, like, what else I want to see entirely from FanFest. Like, I imagine we're going to see some dungeon concepts. We might see a little bit more of, like, polished evolved mode. The dude I'm gathering this for is pig. That would be an Idleshire. Oh, right, I need to get a journal from Idleshire now I think about it. Actually, I guess thinking about it, we'd probably also see at least one of the trials, I imagine. And we'll probably maybe like get some story character reveals. Probably not like the plot, but maybe just like some sketches of some of the characters. Because I doubt they're really going to show... Like, we might also see Artifact here, but I doubt they're going to show us, like, glam-style stuff. We'll probably also see, like, how this new weekly pass system is going to work for gearing. This is stuff I'm excited for, but I'm equally just, like, I don't know, like, what to fully expect. Also, I like how this is the one custom deliveries character I just never bothered to dress. Because I feel like his outfit is just perfect as it is. Oh, I should spend this. Which technically I do know what I want from my Google scripts. Script exchange. Should be in miscellaneous? Yeah. Do I want to make money? Nah, that's fine. I can dump more later. I wonder if someone matches the Blue Falcon into 14. I would not be surprised considering you have the model in Smash already, so... And if not, you probably could just do something in Gary's mod, I would imagine. Did I... Oh, neat. I think it's 150 for these? Yeah, it's 150. Tough cut, okay. I mean, I don't... We'll eventually get it. I'm just not in a rush to get it. It doesn't matter. As long as it's above 600, we're good. But also seeing that dude's glam kind of remind me. Have you guys started making your glams for Evercold, or are we still too early for that? Because I'm kind of in that mix of both, where it's like I both want to start, but I'm also like, yeah, it's a bit early. Also, I saw that character's face a little differently. I did in fact see it differently than what I thought. Okay. Don't need this stuff. Summoning up, I don't. Who was our other? It was Minago, right? Was our other gather delivery character? Yeah, it was Minago. Okay. That's about like what areas we're going to end up seeing for the new expansion. Because like, a lot of the concept art they showed like wasn't snowed over like how the story was implying everything was going to be snowed over. Let's use the Guzzle. I should probably use the bike more, but eh. I was wondering like if we're gonna ever like really start going back to a lot of these like middle game areas. Because we briefly go back to some of Shadowbringers and Endwalker, but so I wonder if this mission's like, aside from the start all, just gonna be in the first or the fourth, or how it's gonna be divided. Okay, we have to get the second one. That's fine. Also, because I don't know my FF bosses as well as other people, I wonder if there's like any Norse-themed bosses we just might be saying. Because I know a lot of people like are speculating that the male Aura from the trailer is going to be Odin. And then I'm like, alright, well, what are we doing about Thor and Loki? Assuming we have an Odin. Because like those are like the three like commonly used Norse gods, so... Or like if we're turning like Ragnarok into some kind of character rather than like an event that happens. If we're gonna go more of like the Fae route where it's like, hey, we'll turn Legiarn and Levitain into characters, which was also a wild decision, but... I guess I don't think before you could also turn them into just weapons, like you don't have to make them like characters, and it's probably like just me overthinking because of how Faye did it, but... I'll probably have to do these deliveries, I'll probably like run a roulette or like some roulettes. Oh, and I'm gonna have so many scripts left over anyways, I might as well just buy some material and sell it. I'm thinking about it. I should burn out the deal before I finish training Zen. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to do that real quick. I was just thinking about it, they might even give us a glam before the end of the expansion to go into Evercold. Because they've done that like in a decent amount of expansions, but like it's not every expansion. Or people will just like start liking stuff from a Cold Crescent in the new zone. Actually, not what I want. Tyria. Like, I remember when you could sell like materia for the thousands. Now it's like not that expensive. I guess a lot of people who care about crafting and gathering probably have other materia anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Also, it's still a damn shame that we can't dress Naga however we want. Like, I get lore-wise why she doesn't, but gameplay-wise it's a shame. And I already finished this storyline, so I don't super care. So I didn't get enough gather scripts. Yeah, I did not get enough orange gather scripts for another mount token. Oh well, we can buy the two that we're close to. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now that that's done, is there anything else I, like, need to do? I did that. I guess I'm good then. I can probably run some roulettes. What's a need? Trials for tank? You know, I've been telling myself I need to learn Paladin. Sure, I'll play Paladin. Which I mean, I'm hoping I like this job more post Evolved, or I really like the new main tank, because I'm kind of like, good lord, every time I play Paladin, I'm just like, not having the greatest time. Come on, give me something. But what if you guys got predictions? I'm curious. What do you all think is going to be the new job? Do you think it's just going to be gun shields and crossbows for the two new roles confirmed, or do you think we're getting something else? We have a spicy take maybe for what it's going to be. Because I admit, I'm currently in camp boring for what I think these jobs are going to be. So how is it tank and Nebo gets taken this long? Okay. I guess people are probably just waiting for next week, if I had to guess, to maybe hop back in the game, because that's a Cold Crescent and Hildebrand, but... I've been saying this trial a lot lately, too. Like, I've been getting this trial just, like, a lot lately. And it's so weird.
Open your heart to me.
So I don't have tank stance on. I don't know how I'll like, rip aggro at a point. It might just be a gear diff. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I guess I fell off. I didn't lose our black mage too. I just noticed they're dead.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
She said bosom. What's the thing that made hard mad? Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, this, I still like this boss though. Even though her fight's nothing special, I still really like this boss. Oh.
I shall free you from your hate.
Oh no, not the white mage. Not again.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy?
I don't even know we are on the 2 minute anymore. I kinda lost track. Hey, unfortunately, healing is a little bit of a help right now, but I wish it wasn't.
Your souls are stained.
Yeah, they figured it out. We're slowly getting there, chat. They're figuring out the puzzle.
free you from your hate.
Oh, there's so much weakness and break to death in this party. There we go. Treat every job like a fake melee. Aside from its convenience to not be a melee. Oh, goodbye.
Surrender to bliss. Your souls are stained.
This storm mode pattern is pretty niche. I also don't know how long I want to really be streaming for tonight, but I did notice like I have not been streaming nearly as long as I have in the past, so oh god. Oh my god. No. I'm a paladin to where I could have walked over there, doesn't mean I'm gonna walk over there.
Free you from your hate.
Let's see what's gonna find. Oh, I mean, it like we had half the party dead for a lot of this fight, so. I'll give you yes, sure, yeah, they were good. Oh, okay, that's just 3 comms right there. Oh, it's Stormward Healer in need? See, I should force myself to learn White Mage, however, everything's getting reworked anyway, so I might as well just play what I know. So I can play Sage a little bit. Come on, DPS. I know you've been waiting a while, but okay, thank you. But when Mage Baby easy? I mean, it's Baby easy when you know what you're doing. I don't. Oh, hey. Who do I diagnose with anything? You, I guess. Also, now I think about it, I actually made a discovery the other day I never noticed about this boss, and you would think I would have noticed it with raiding this boss for as long as I did. I never realized on his wings, there are hands!
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting. Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Also, God, I know like a lot of the static was done with the song. I still fucking love this song, and I still listen to this shit on repeat.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Oh. I started like just going back and rewatching some of those clips again. I know I just don't really carry like fond memories of this tier since this was my first like actual completed tier. And the fact that this tier is like actually very good, like not like I mean obviously it was difficult, but it was like a healthy difficulty generally speaking. You know, the fact that, like, I get some bragging rights with this too, where it's like, hey, Caloric, or not Caloric, Ideally Dream is the longest mechanic in this game's history.
Oh no! The ball has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
And I get to say, yep, I did that on current. I actually did a tier on current. Oh god, it's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's just ways for me to use my stacks. That would also be fun, like when I have to make the best of 2026 video. I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta like go back and like get all this in there. I think the only thing that kind of actually sad though, admittedly, was the fact that I also never got like a full as a static. We never got a full clear like, with all 8 of us. Like obviously, I know like 7 of the 8 of us cleared. Like we're gonna go back and help people for those of us that are available to do so once the tier unlocks. And just like man, I wanted to like experience like a static getting a full clear for once. buttons just did not want to go off for a second there. This all be this cool? Oh, we don't want to do that. Also, you think I would remember to press,
Regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power!
there's an LP3. I do kind of admit I wish I like could have done the other Arcadian raids. Obviously there was like just other things going on. I had to skip a first tier anyway, so but I do think this is a really fun. It's like it's probably like the best series overall as a whole. It's like even the normals, I'm like, damn, I love these fights. Yeah, the white thing was fine. Just because I wanted to leave someone with the beans if they don't want the beans. Oh, that's the short roulettes at least. That's just the longer ones. I don't know. What do I feel like doing? Should I do expert? I should probably do expert. And I have earned myself a treat of playing picked on it since I did tank and actually, do I just want to do Alliance? I can do Alliance. That's DPS I need. For all I know, maybe I get the weekly. So what do I want if I get the weekly, right? Probably want like maiming, because aiming's best, striking's best, or scouting's best. Striking, I have all the current alliance rating gear on the left side, so I'm good there. Maiming, I'm a couple pieces of best away, but I think I'm prioritizing caster anyways. Then tank and healer, I'm best, so I guess I would just go on this Dragoon. I also keep forgetting to use the new hotbar thing that they made a while back. I just have not set it up. And I've just left my like HUD as it's been. Actually, you know what? I guess I can show you guys, as I mentioned earlier, the housing commission bit I am in the process of working on. I can show you guys Pika's house that I've been tinkering with. So keep in mind this isn't done as I show this, but it's still like it's still a work in progress. But I currently cannot really do much until he does the very little bits of homework I gave him for it. Unless he did it and I just didn't know. So they probably should just mail him his homework anyways, so... Because I can grab it, he just doesn't be the one that puts it down. So why is my... Why did I just get a notification on like the Ibblestar on Facebook saying you might like USA United States, and it's like the most Discord mod looking icon. Like, and by Discord mod I mean like literally just gonna do to like looks like a Discord mod, like the stereotype I've ever seen in my life. Also, oh my god, why is the? I just saw. I don't know if that was just my playback or what, but I just saw the stream like chunk for a second. No, it's not showing job frames on OBS, so I guess maybe it's just my playback? I don't know. Yeah, this is Pika's like trophy room that I'm working on for all of his ultimate weapons. And then he wanted like a VIP dining room, which this is where I'm at with that. Which I don't know, I think this room's pretty cute. Like, it's a small little VIP room, but I like it. Oh, and I also redid this back wall to include some greenery. I don't know, I like this piece, but it's also just awkward looking against this back wall in specific because there's like so little room to work with. The axe I need to put away later. And then he wants me to update his basement, which I can also do that and kind of plan to with a bunch of the new Everkeep stuff, so... Also, it's so bad on playback on stream. I literally cannot tell if it's just like if anyone in chat can like say like is it lagging like on stream, like is it very choppy or is it like running smooth for you guys, like especially in the house, because like again on my end like when I looked back at like the live stream feed, it looked very choppy, but like OBS was not saying anything about drop frames and the game looked like it was running smooth, so I couldn't tell. Mount tokens for cheap. Nope, they are still overpriced as shit. Got it. One day. Alright, let's see what we get for Lions. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the third walk, but actually, oh god, a third walk on Dragoon is going to be a interesting time. Oh, Lauren. What do you mean we had 3 people leave? Are you kidding? Oh my god, even they... Other people are leaving too. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny that people like... I understand not liking this content and like the fact that it's frustrating to like to get it. But I think it's so stupid. Oh my god, Alliance A literally has half of it had their Alliance leave. That's crazy. Like, by the time you finish the run, you're like, you'll finish the run before the penalty timer would be done. So it's like, there's no reason just to, like, not do it. I don't know, people are stupid, dude. But at least I like ARR Dragoon to an extent, so... That's a cute plate. Very, very pink. That's, How's the bottom is fucking garbage? I mean... It's better than the old system. It may not be the best, but it's better than what we were at. Thanks, sister. Or at least the Alliance refilled again. Also, we had a bunch of people just in chat like, why did so many people leave? What happened? I don't know, do you guys feel that, like, this Alliance raid is bad enough towards, like, if you get it, you just leave? Because I don't feel like there's any content in this game that's, like, so bad that I would just leave it. Also, my chat's like, oh my god, you're right about how people, how it's like, this run will be shorter than the penalty. Or you know what? I guess we should practice the non-Leviathan strats. Because apparently Leviathan's the only one that actually drags this boss over to the edge. Also, who is this, Oh, no! Well, Adventure Plate lane. Just a little Luigi who's easily lost on me. Pretty Vieira, though. Also, God, seeing a dancer with a veil evokes an emotion. Because I remember for so long we just couldn't do that. Because they just never made a veil for dancer. It's like, how? How have we never had that as artifact here? Oh, it's okay. You know, I just never thought about like why we don't go north immediately. Now I understand. There might be some other more reason too that I'm just not thinking about. At least gameplay-wise, they explain it, so. Let's hope nobody starts early. Actually thinking about it, if we didn't fill it, this would have been ass. I'm using multi pad. Second. Oh well. Oh, purple's not staying on their pad. Oh. Ooh, those are cool shotguns. What are those? Those are the emerald weapons ones? Dang, the preview does not actually do those justice. Though, I mean, obviously I think the green is kind of the problem with it, but like that's actually like a really cool glow on the dancer one. Then we wait a little bit. Let's see if this first alliance is a bunch of gamers or not. Well, they almost had it. Love needing ingredient of the steer. All the free shields. I don't know. I just never felt that like this content that was like that atrocious that people make it out to be. Like I get it's kind of boring, but it's not like the worst thing in the game I've ever done. It's not my least favorite alliance raid, probably. I'd still probably get into the Stormblood ones, but I think Thunder God is probably the best part of the Stormblood ones, unironically. Or B, so we want the guy in the back. Okay. That's fine. You know, we'll be on 2 minutes, but close to it. Bomb's not my problem, I'm a melee. I can grab that bomb. Boy, Behemoth, my favorite. Actually, no, this alliance I'll hold up with the giant. Bro, that second giant had me so scared for just a second. So our warrior is new. I know, I think one of the other parties said that there's a cutscene, so... Thai GLs? I don't know what they mean by GLs. Also, chat, make your bets. Are we doing this in the 2 cycle or? Also never realized that his sword flashed, huh? Oh, goodbye. That's 3 dead in Alliance C. Oh boy. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. I'm amazed, unironically. Yo, this, bro. I remember I really liked this Dragoon. I like this made me clap at one point. I don't know why, I just thought it looked like nice and could almost be like a good casual like fantasy style fit. Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. Cool. What else do I want to do? We did normal, we did trials, we did alliance. I'm not doing main sen. I'm not down that bad get stuff done. I could run expert, I guess. You know, I'm gonna take a very quick battle break to also just run some ads, so that way like we can more, and then I'll just do that. So I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. Okay, chat, we're back. So as I got back, my search info just updated to okay. Also, because I'm gonna write this down before I forget, I think what we're gonna do also on the live letter stream, before it starts, we're gonna make a bingo card. So that's something that we'll do before we actually begin the live letter. We'll make a bingo card like with of chat predictions of what's gonna be covered in the live letter. I think that'll be fun, and we'll see how close we get. What do I want to play for expert? You know, I'll play pick though for expert. We're gonna be waiting for a little bit longer anyways, so. Also, while I'm here, do you want to double check one more thing? Okay, why is Facebook like just telling that like the Impostar Evan page might like USA dating site for singles? Like Facebook, what are you going on about? I'm so confused here. I'm so confused by like what Facebook is saying. Also, Jesus, the short is still climbing up, and I mean, I just wanted to check it, but like the Delta in short almost like 1,300 views. That's pretty good for my size, admittedly. Like that's up there for me. I think my most viewed short is still like 1,700 views. And I will happily take that. What else I get thinking about it, the live letter? Well, no, we don't. We kind of know what else is coming for the rest of the expansion, don't we? Because I was like, oh yeah, there's like gonna be like a bunch of content like for Dawn Trail, but like, oh, like the remaining content for Dawn Trail, but it's like, no, we don't have much. But then we kind of almost know everything that's coming up. Because we have Hildebrand, Occult Crescent, and the Relic Weapons, in like. Excuse me, a week from today. I was going to say like 2 weeks from today, but not just a week from today. And then in September, no, it's early September, right? That's when the final update is for Dawn Trail. I think it's early September. Yeah, early September is our final quest for the story in Beastmaster. Oh god, yeah, it's so weird that we're almost done. Like, we're actually just almost there. It does not feel real. And then we just kind of wait for like 4 months. But speaking of, I will say once Beastmaster is out, we will do a Beastmaster stream. I am very much looking forward to Beastmaster. I think that's going to be a very fun, like, side bit of content. I am worried about the future. Like, I think the launch of that content is going to go really well, but the updates kind of have me worried, especially with how they've sidelined Blue. But, I am ready. Minus, like, maybe, like, some bits of this, I think I'm ready for Beastmaster. I don't know, I'm very excited for Beastmaster. And we will probably have some fun on stream figuring it all out. Also, I'm gonna redecorate my exterior. I keep saying I need to do it, I just haven't done it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, like, the having more slots just, like, makes so much more possible. Like, it's almost a choice paralysis issue. Actually, I wonder, can we... Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh. Does not look like it's possible to do what I was thinking. Okay. Oh well. But I am also thinking about doing like the large restaurant thing where it has like all the seats on the side. But I almost feel like they're gonna release like a new exterior sooner rather than later. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get the freaking restaurant one if they're just gonna make a new one. Like, just something in the back of my mind is like they're gonna do like a new housing exterior. So at least we're first in position for expert. I'm also trying to think about like goals that like I want to finish up before the end of the expansion. Because off the top of my head, I have a couple that I want to do. A big reason I also haven't been streaming is kind of like for one of those goals where it's like I want to finish Pilgrim's Traverse and like get the Chandelier mount so I just don't have to touch that content again. I definitely want the Framers kit too, which is 2 more runs, but I mean that's not unrealistic. I want to finish up very specific achievement. I need to get back to this, and I might even consider doing this tonight. That, or it's either I do this tonight or like I work on one more short that I want to get up before my video goes up, just to put my to boost my algorithm a little bit on YouTube, because like I'm trying to make sure like that the video can do as well as I can make it, even though I technically haven't been posting like big videos lately. Like I haven't posted a piece of long form content since like the start of the year. And then I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing an ultimate before this season ends, admittedly. Like, or this expansion ends. Because I'm thinking about maybe jumping into Fru around, like, September after Beastmaster. Because that would give me, like, 4 months. Like, because we also don't know when in January exactly Evergold's coming out, right? So I definitely should have started like after the raid tier, but I was also kind of burnt out after getting my 8th clear for M8, so... What's the thing about it? I should probably just grab all the gear I want then. Huh, I just didn't even know I had that. Okay, that should be good. Oh, it's actually the new dungeon. I haven't had this one in a little bit. I kept getting this week for like a hot minute. I was like, I forgot this was kind of in the game. Also, I do, but I'm in that slight dilemma where it's like, I don't know if I want to go Dancer or Viper next expansion, because I'm kind of liking Viper a lot, admittedly. But I also know this job's gonna, like, drastically change once the Evolved mode comes out.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Oh, also, I guess Lost in Island, I didn't realize that their middle names in Guardian lore were actually social rankings. What do you... I stopped well before that started touching me, game. Do not give me that. game's stupid. I appreciate you, Paladin. Or Warrior. That was the song about Warrior, but I call him the Paladin. Still calling garbage in that one boss though. I should have used my starring muse, but I forgot to, so oh well. Oh, it's time for the shortening. Oh, yeah. I know I'm a caster, but still awesome with that boss, like, sometimes just hurts. use it. It's also weird that this is the last dungeon of this story, actually, now that I think about it, because, like, it doesn't feel like final dungeon, this just feels like another dungeon, if that makes sense, when I say it aloud. Rude. This is the one to paint, man. Let me play with my watercolors. He's really just saying, no, I'm not allowed to paint. Get to freely do what I want at that time. Yeah, I can let it break. Oh, it's the goat. I remember when... You know, I wonder how much that thing is going for nowadays. Because I remember when that, like, was like an over 2 mil minion. Oh, we actually got a comment on that. Nice. Oh, it's tank. Hot damn, I'm so glad I sold mine then. No, because I remember that minion was like 2 million gil, roughly. And just being like, whatever, I can just buy it later, like, assuming it went down. And, like, I didn't realize it, like, I could have waited longer. Like, I didn't realize it was, like, down that cheap. Actually, what do the hand pieces look like? Yeah, they're okay. I guess it's not bad if you don't want to buy, like, the Y'shtola piece from the cash shop. Okay, what do we have left out of roulettes? Good expert. There's level cap. High level doesn't give me the tomes I need, so it's just level cap and leveling. I can do those. What do I feel like playing? You know, it's leveling. I can try and force myself to play this stupid job. Oh, it's leveling his DPS in need? Hold on, that like never happens. I don't know why, but I just want to play Sam. I literally was like, I want to play Samurai in a dungeon today, and that was like the only thing I specifically said to myself. So hopefully we get to go in before it changes off DPS in need. And then watch it just be like Ifrit or something. I don't know. I'm kind of just like, I don't know what to necessarily do outside like my weeklies, because like once I finish my weeklies, I'm kind of done. But the answer is I should probably be fishing if I want to finish this achievement, because I think I can finish it before the year's over if I just sit down and actually do it. Ooh, I haven't ran this dungeon in like a minute. But I do also admit I also get Zot and Babel mixed up a lot. They feel too samey to me, but I do like this dungeon. Because I think this is the one that gives you like, the Imperial gear. Which that's actually the boots I use on my casters, so... Didn't even finish my combo. Okay. I just probably for the better just so I can get the dot off. Oh, and same with the raid. Hello, raiders. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Sam, how was your evening? What were you doing? I will give you a shout out after this boss. I apologize. I'm in the middle of a pull. Dang it. Also for the viewers coming in, hello, my name is Iblish. I'm a small-time variety streamer. I'm just doing a little bit of 14 just to kind of warm myself back up for Cold Crescent and all that, and the live letter this weekend. Don't worry, we're almost done time. I'll give you that shout out in just a second, my man. Alright, I'm muted. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't know, is you're muted. Well, hello, hello. Nah, I was just checking in on you, seeing how your stream was. What were you up to? What do we do? There we go. Was in some shared faces. Demi at my grand. Ah, okay. No, I'm just kind of running roulette. Since live letters this weekend, I was just wanting to play a little bit, maybe see what crazy theories like we were coming up with for live letter, like what to expect, what we're hoping for. And then just running roulettes at the same time, because I haven't ran roulettes in a little bit. Because I've been kind of in that mode where it's like, alright, I'm done with my weeklies, I'm just kind of done with the game for a bit, so... But I hope the grind went well. Also, oops. Oh. I will have to respond to that a little bit because it's actually a little important. Yeah, Sam, talk to me. Like, what's been going on with you lately? This chat's been on and off, so... We're gonna work. Ah, I feel that. Is that Gen Con next weekend? Right, that is next weekend. Jeez, I forgot about that. I unfortunately am not going this year, but I did not get asked to work it, so it's fine. Well, I hope you two have a great time. And make the most of it. I don't remember the last year I actually went to Gen Con now that I think about it. Also, forgive me, like, if it mutes, I'm, checking some other tabs in between pulls. I'm a melee caster. I don't have the luxury. I'm just pressing my buttons as I wish. Oh my god, our healer is dying, Squirtle. I haven't been to a con in... I don't know, like, what the last con I went to was. Like, because I almost want to say it was Sakura Con, but that doesn't feel right, but it might be. Because I was planning like a big trip later this year. However, I think between all my car issues and all that, and like just the fact that everything, like all my responses keep getting delayed, it's probably not gonna happen this year. But I'm gonna send an email out just one more time, the very off chance that actually gets to. Okay. Also, never realized these switches actually turn off in the middle of this pull. I just thought they were on like all the time. God. All this loot that no one's rolling on. Yippee! Also, you know what? I forgive me. I do want to check this. Since the day is almost over, I do wonder how this short is performing again. Okay, it hasn't really given. Okay, so I guess it's gonna like get basically about 1,300 viewers is where it's gonna end up. But still, 1,300 viewers for that short. I'm happy with that, especially because that was like an hour's worth of work. So probably a little less, but. Okay. Do I want to do leveling tonight since we're about done? I don't know. Probably should. Or I could do a bow if we finish this fast enough. Like we're about to like go into the intermission, so I don't want to play the dot yet. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was coming up. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, I remember when this boss was revealed though, and I was like, oh my god, it's the trial, it's the trial. But like, I didn't watch the live letter for that one, so I was like, what do you mean, like, we just had a trial revealed? Because I was not convinced of, oh, that's not what I meant to click. Little did we know, yeah, little did we know. Because, like, my prediction was, like, granted, I didn't expect Zodiac to be the final boss, but I didn't expect him to be the first boss either. But then when they were like, oh, yeah, oh, the healer's dead. Where's their body? There it is. That's so mean. Yeah, carry Phoenix down on me. But I was like so convinced that like Zodiac wasn't gonna be the final boss like a lot of people thought it was gonna be, and I was like, but then like when they were like, oh, Anima's confirmed. Because I thought, like, when everyone's like, oh, expecting Anima, like they said Anima was gonna be a trial. Like, oh, I guess it's gonna be like Anima, Zodiac, Hydaelyn. Because I had a very strong feeling ever since Shadowbringers that Hydaelyn in the next expansion would be a trial. When they said, oh yeah, Hydaelyn's a primal, and I was like, oh. Like, that to me is just like a dead giveaway that that's like one of the bosses in the fight. I get the LB, yippee! Wait, this was leveling. I'm stupid. Oh, why in the Phantom? Speaking of. Oh, nothing else. I got the minion. Do I have any relets left? I don't even know. Let me see here. What's left, if anything? We did expert. Oh, there's level cap. Do I want to do level cap? It's a roulette I normally skip anyways, but it wouldn't be the worst if I did it, I guess. So let's see here. I'm not gonna have a ton of time tomorrow. Well, air quotes tomorrow. Because that's my mom's birthday. Thursday. I probably need to edit a little bit. I mean, I'll have the weekend in theory. I'll have Deep Dungeon. Nah, you know, we can do level cap. What do I want to play the level cap? Because this is level 100. I don't know. I don't want to play in level cap. There's only a level 100 job I like, and I'm like, I kind of just think it might be Dancer or Viper, but equally I'm also like, do I really want to run a lot? I'm just trying to like, is there like a, do I just want to run it or not? That's kind of my problem. I mean, the longer I procrastinate doing it, the longer, like, I could have just done it. Like, we would just have it done anyways, so... Get up to 220? Doesn't let me buy anything, though. Nah, you know, we're gonna be back on Saturday anyways for more FF, so I'll probably just call it for tonight. I think go rate a friend, and then we'll call it there. I think that's probably it. Plus Nick is back in streaming after having not streamed for a little bit, so I want to show him some love. So I'm gonna call it for tonight, I think, and then we'll be back this weekend. And another short should be going up later this week, so, and then also the big video, as I mentioned. So when those get uploaded, please show some support and love. It would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there, I think. So with that, thank you guys very much for watching tonight's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't have it already, please hit the follow button. It really helps me out a lot more, you guys know. If you want to financially support me in the stream, all the goodies, please subbing, gifting a sub, donating, Amazon Prime, you know how it all goes. Don't forget to follow me on socials. Again, the new short is up on YouTube. If you want to help support me that way, honestly, again, go check it out if you haven't already. Like I said, like basically 1,300 views, almost like it's like 17 away or something minimal like that. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you all very much for tonight. Love and appreciate each and every single one of you. We're going to raid Nick, who's streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. Stick around for the raid. After that, you guys are fine to go. I'm not going to plug anything else tonight. And then hit him with, like, the... Charlie, what's a copy pasta that we can do? You know what? I got a copy pasta. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna just copy pasta this for rating Nick, okay? So once we raid, we're heading in with that. Mostly in a loving way, but yeah. So that's it for me. Thank you all very much. I will catch you guys Friday for more Engage. Goodbye, friends.